And I'm just, letting the sound baths play and just giving people a chance to notice that I'm on and hop on. I'm just going to shuffle and just give it a second. If you're watching this on the replay, you could just fast forward, a little bit. It won't be too long. Okay, y'all, we're going to get started. I would like to welcome you to the Empress Room. Thank you for joining the Empress Room. My name is Patricia, aka the Intuitive Empress. Procrastination. Okay, because if you are watching this video, that means you have made it in the Empress Room where the real healing happens at. Okay, and you're ready to be honest and authentic with yourself, so you can get some real healing going on. Okay, so let's see. We are currently in the series Healing the Divine Feminine. That is currently the series we are, working on. We have been talking about the 7 chakras as it relates to the Divine Feminine, the 7 attributes of the Divine Feminine. And last night we got into the root chakra. Okay, and so tonight we are going to, just talk about the sacral chakra. And we are just going to pull some cards and just see, what blockages we got going on in the sacral chakra. What are we facing? What do, we need to be aware of? What is it that we need to focus on, as a collective of the Empress Room. Right? We are just going to see. And just allow God to have his way. Let me see, because I wrote down specific questions. Yeah, we're going to find out what we need to surrender in our sacral chakra. What do we need to face in our sacral chakra? Guidance to overcome fear and blockages that keep us stuck. And what healing looks like what we will look like clear and free on the other side, right? What we'll look like. And so, just a reminder, we know that the root is the foundation of who we are. The first attribute of a divine feminine is she has a stable foundation. She is rooted and grounded in who her source is and what she knows and what she believes. She is rooted and she is grounded in that. Okay. And so after we find that out, we go up to the sacral chakra. Okay, because now energy has moved up one. But that's as far as we going because we still blocked up. Our sacral chakra is blocked. And so now we move up to the sacral chakra to figure out them blockages. And you know what I'm saying? And clear it out. Look, let it rain, clear it out. So that we can go up all the way to the crown and get the healing that we need and be clear, free, unbothered, unblocked, and balanced. Okay? That is the ultimate goal. Okay, and so the second attribute of the divine feminine as it relates to the sacral chakra is she has creativity and passion flowing through her womb in a balanced state. Okay, she is creative and she is passionate because she found who she was. She got the foundation of her in her root chakra. Okay, and now she's finding what to do with who she is. She's finding out what she likes, okay? She's finding out, you know, what she wants to do with her life. What are her goals? What are her visions? You know, what are her wishes? She's finding out what she really can do and what her limitations are. She's setting boundaries for herself and she is using the foundation that she set, right, to bring forth the creative passions that she is going to birth out of her womb. Like setting the foundation in the root chakra, it gets your womb ready in the sacral chakra. Okay. So, ain't nobody on here yet, but if anybody gets on, you know, this is going to be like an interactive reading where, you know, we can ask questions. We can, even if, you know, when you watch this live later and you have any questions about anything that comes up in the reading, please feel free to leave comments below. Leave your questions below. In between myself and Elise, one of us to answer them, okay? Please always feel free to leave questions if you need a deeper understanding, more clarification. Please do not hesitate to ask questions. Okay. So we are going to look at, you know, the emotional aspect and for me, in my opinion, the Queen of Wands would represent the Empress and, you know, and like Queen of Wands energy. That will represent the sacral chakra for me because it's about creativity and passion. And that is what, you know, the Queen of Wands is for real about. You know, we turned her into a karmic somewhere. But, you know, when she is in a balanced state and using her passion and creativity the right way, then she births out life-changing ideas, okay? So, being balanced in your sacral chakra will look like an upright Queen of Wands, okay? She is spiritual, she is whole, she is happy, she is healthy. My bad, y'all. Let me turn it off. Okay, and so who out you trying to be controlling? You gotta let that go, okay? Trying to control somebody who don't listen to you, it is stressful. And it ain't worth it, okay? If you are with somebody who you feel like you have to control in order to get the desired outcome or the desired results, okay, you need to surrender the attachments to the results as well. But that is a constant state of stress. You are always stressed out because whoever it is you are trying to control ain't listening to you. They ain't doing what you want to do. They ain't doing it your way. And it's stressing you the hell out. Okay, you need to let that go. Okay, you are only responsible for your actions. You can't tell nobody what to do, especially no grown ass man. Okay, and we as women, when we have to learn how to respect a man as a man. We have gotten used to karmics and bitch boys and fuck boys and all of that. That we, when we are in the presence of a real man, we don't know how to act because we have lost respect for the men because of the men we have personally dealt with. Right, and it's like we be wanting a real man, a man of God, but we don't even know how to treat that man when the time comes. Or not even just a man God sends us, just when you are in the presence of a real man, period, we don't be knowing how to treat him. We be disrespectful. We think we can talk to him any kind of way. Like, and that ain't how it works. Okay, so we are going to just see, we're going to pull from a few different decks tonight, and it's passionate. We're just going to see what we're, out of this deck, we're going to get, what we need to surrender. We're going to pull from a few different decks tonight and get a message. And we are dealing with the sacral chakra on tonight. And then next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will be back in the Empress room. And we will be talking about the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the heart. Okay. Surrender to miracles. Know that God He is in the miracle working business. Okay, nothing is too big, nothing is too hard that God cannot work it out. But you first have to believe in that. You have to call them miracles in. Okay, God already released it. He already said it was ours. We are the ones that have to do the work and call it into us. Okay, know that nothing that you go through, nothing that you face, nothing is too hard for God. He can work it out. He will work it out if you let Him. Okay, miracles are happening daily. Okay, just because you don't see it, don't mean it ain't happening. Miracles are happening daily. Okay. God the Father, Goddess of the Moon, angels and ancestors of the highest of the highest of the highest white light, I call upon you. Use the card, show me what I need to see for the highest good of all, and so shall it be. Thank you and amen. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Yeah, that is definitely, that would definitely cause an issue in the sacral chakra. Okay. Did I damn. I thought I wrote down the actual definition of what the sacral chakra is responsible for. Let me see. I'll pull it out before we get done. Okay. So we need to surrender our fear of intimacy. Okay. What do we need to surrender, Spirit? God the Father, what do we need to surrender? What do we need to surrender? What is it that just said? Okay. And surrender fear. So, because having a fear of intimacy, it causes blockages in the way that we show love and we accept love. And so, and then not having a clear understanding of what intimacy is, I'm gonna make sure I had a definition in my notes on Tuesday. Okay, so we can break down and really get to the bottom of what intimacy really is, and how not really understanding it or not having it for self and having an intimate relationship with the Lord, how that affects our day-to-day life. Because intimacy is not all about sex. Okay, it is a connection that you have with another individual. Okay, and it is passion in there, but it is a healthy kind of passion. Because I love you, or I love this project I'm working on, or I love this vision that God gave me, I am passionate about it. And because I am passionate about it, I pour all my creativity into it to make it work. Okay, but if you are doing those things, but you are in karmic energy, then nothing about that is healthy at all. It's toxic, it's dysfunctional, it's full of passion, the wrong type of passion that is lighting a fire with everything you touch. Okay, and there's never no peace. You never have no peace in your life. You overthink everything. You think everybody is out to get you. And it just causes a bunch of unnecessary drama in our life that we don't need. Okay, and so we have to surrender fear as well. What are you scared of? Why are you scared of it? Because until you get to the bottom of your fear, you're not going to even know what it is that you really need to overcome. Like you fear intimacy, right? Look, fear. You fear intimacy, but you don't know why. You don't know why. And you think because we be pimping our body out for love and people sell what we buying, that you know what intimacy is, you know what love is, and no, we really don't. We don't be knowing, and that be the problem too, because we think we know everything and can't nobody tell us nothing, and then we don't want to sit down somewhere and really listen to gain an understanding to what is being taught to us. Okay, but I guarantee you, what I am bringing now is way more beneficial than what I was doing before. I promise you. I promise you it is. Okay? And so you have to ask yourself the tough questions to really gain an understanding as to where your fear of intimacy is even coming from. And then you have to deal with that first. And then you go back to the fear of intimacy, because you got to get to the roots of the issue to uproot it, right? And plant it back the right way, being clear and free of all blockages. Okay, so surrender your fear to intimacy and surrender to fear at the bottom of this deck. Okay, and so now we're going to see what it is we need to work on out of the dark mirror deck. What do we need to face in our sacral chakra? Okay. Oops, look, I done got the daggone book in here still. What do we need to face? Look. Sitting there trying to, going through the darkness, going through the process. Finding peace among it all. Peace among the thorns. Hi, my love. Hi, my love. Okay, so we are going to see what it is we need to, what we need to face in our sacral chakra. We just, pulling cards to see what we need to face in our sacral chakra. Look, it came out again. Is this me? We had that yesterday with the root chakra. So, is this me and obsession? Like, what is the obsession, though? And why is it an obsession? Okay, I'm going to leave this out, but let's see. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing, my love? I be missing you. We ain't had a chance to kick it. Okay, God the Father, what do we need to face in our sacral chakra? What is it that we need to face? What do we need to face, work on, look at, uproot? Oh, that flipped. What do we need to face? What do we need to face in our sacral chakra? Look at, uproot. Thank you. It came out on uproot. Artificial heart. Okay. Can I have one more, please? revenge. Can I have one more, please? Just help me. Calling in the storm. Fragmentation. So, because I kept out the Is This Me card because throughout this whole process, that is going to be a question that we have to ask ourselves. Is this me? Who am I? Because as we go through each chakra, that is what we are finding out, who we are. And so by the time we get to the crown chakra, and is this me is a question you should be able to answer, right? Completely with a couple of sentences. Okay, it's gonna take a whole damn piece of paper to describe you, right? Okay, because we are putting the pieces of us back together again as we work through each chakra and do the work. Listen. So, is this me? Artificial heart. Call it in the store. And if you are having any blockages in your sacral chakra that is dealing with the heart, then you definitely need to take care of that, because you are going to have to take care of them anyway when you get to the heart chakra. So if they showing up now in the sacral chakra, then it's best to go ahead and deal with that. Like what? And usually those type of things are related to men. Karmics, okay, relationships we've been involved in that didn't mean us no good. When it is connected to our vagina and our heart, that's usually a man, and or it relates to sexual abuse of some kind, molestation, sex trafficking, things like that. Okay, so why is this artificial heart here? And calling in the storm. What storm are you calling in? This is what we need to face, though. So your artificial heart is calling. It's what is bringing in all the drama in your life. Okay, these are the blockages that you got going on in your sacral chakra, right? Because you are not balanced in heart and mind. You are not balanced with the your womb, your sacral chakra, and the root of you. Okay, and so energy is not flowing freely from nowhere for real, but definitely not from the sacral chakra or the heart. And so because of that, you act in a way that is not beneficial to you or nobody in your life. Like you have dysfunctional ways of expressing yourself when it comes to relationships, right? And that is because, remember, we learned yesterday that we call in we call things into our life, right? It's already floating up in there in the universe, right? And depending on the energy that we put out, the things we say, the intentions we have, right? The thoughts that we, obsess over, we are putting that energy out, and so we are calling it into us. So the way you behave is the reason for all of the storms in your life, all of the trials and the tribulations in your life, because you are operating from a jaded heart, a broken place, and you feel like you are right to be that way because of everything that has happened to you, and no. Mm-mm. No, because if that's the case, I had every right to be everything that I was back then. I had every right, if that's the case. But we like to make excuses for our bullshit, because it's easier to do that than it is to be honest with self and look at the part that we played in it. Because this is about honest work over here. You got to be honest. Okay, and so you don't even know how to love for real. And not the right way, okay? Because now for these generational curses done kicked in for real now. right? All of the toxic shit that you was learned, you know, when you had a problem solve, how to overcome conflicts, okay, communication skills, those type of things. You learn those things by the environment you grew up in, by watching the adults around you problem solve, communicate, okay, overcome conflict in a healthy way. And so the way, the environment you grew up in and the way you saw the adults around you act and interact, the generational curses, because your mama watched her mama do the same thing. That's where she got it from. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to nobody. I'm just being honest, okay? But when we know better, we have to do better, right? And so the way you go about relationships is, and the way your womb and your heart interacts with each other. Something is off balance, something is off course somewhere. And you have to figure out where that where is, and what it is, and why it is, and how you gonna fix it. Okay, because you are the reason for the storms in your life. You are. And we have to be honest and accept responsibility for that. Everything is not everybody's fault. We be our own issue. We are our own worst enemy. We are our own worst critic already, right? And we be our own issue. We be the issue. We be the problem. It don't always be everybody else. So let's see. We are going to pull out the Dark Night of the Soul, the Terrible One. Okay, because we want to find out what blockages are in our sacral chakra. Like, what is this artificial heart? Okay, we know it's the artificial heart, but what is it? Why is it? Okay. Calling in the storm. So what are the storms on this journey of darkness that you walking in, where you keep hitting the wall? Because you keep doing things the same way, expecting different results, but that wall be right there every time. Okay, and if you would step out the damn darkness and click the damn light on, you would see that it's a wall. You can't go no further the way you going. Because you're scorned. One thing I can say, I don't deal with this no more. Okay, and I don't mean that as a diss to nobody. This is not my life no more on today. It's not. I am completely, authentically, genuinely happy with my life on today. I ain't dealt with this shit in so long. It'll be a shock to my system if I had to deal with it. Like, sometimes even having to pull the energy for it, it sits in my stomach a certain way. Okay? Oh, I hope you feel better, boo. Yeah, y'all, this like more of, like, you know, an interactive live. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could kick it, we could talk, we could, you know, we could do what we do. We could do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So, as we get so caught up chasing the wrong thing. Like, at the end, we blame everybody else but us. It's everybody else's fault but our fault. We never take responsibility or accountability for our actions. We are always the victim. Okay, and you don't even realize you be playing a victim so much that you don't even realize that nothing about you is a victim. You are the predator. You are the one that preys on people. Okay, and then when you ain't able to gobble them up because they see you coming from a mile away, right? Then you want to cry foul because they didn't fall for your bullshit. You want to cry foul. You the victim now. How does that work? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand because I saw the bullshit coming. You mad because I'm not believing your lies. You mad because I'm not eating your shit cake that you dressed up like fucking pizza. You mad. Like, we got to get real with ourselves and be honest with ourselves. Like, it is not always everybody else. Sometimes we are the problem. Okay. All right, so we about to see what this intimacy. So your fear, we just found out, okay? Your fear of intimacy is coming from, first of all, you not knowing who you are, okay? But second of all, your heart is blocked off. Okay, and we're talking about the sacral chakra. So your heart is blocked off. So therefore, you are not getting the appropriate messages to your sacral chakra that needs to get there because you're blocked off in your heart, right? And because of that, you are causing the storm in your own life because you are not making proper decisions. You are not making balanced decisions. You are acting more out of a karmic type of passionate energy than you are a divine energy. So you are not operating in the light. You are operating in the dark karmic energy. And so you are bringing in the tower, the thunderbolts yourself. Okay. You don't know how to act or operate in a relationship. You don't know how to do that. Because you first don't know what intimacy is. You got to start there first, figuring out the real definition of intimacy and how you can incorporate that first into self. Right? We can have an intimate relationship with the Lord. Okay, and then let everything else come as it may. But first start on you. Work on you. I don't what is it, y'all? Do we be so thirsty for a man, right? And you could say that is because you want to be loved, but it be deeper than that because of how bad we want it. And then we be wanting this man to come play Captain Save-A-Hole in our life. Like, he got to have all these qualities, all these things, all this shit, but we can come with 15 kids, no job, no education, right? Don't clean up, don't cook, right? Don't change Pampers, okay? Don't wash clothes, don't wash your ass, okay? We could come, but he got to be the next coming Messiah. I don't understand. So you got all these standards for somebody you want to date, but you don't have none of them standards for yourself. Make it make sense. Okay, so you need to get a proper understanding of what intimacy is, okay? So that you can fix this fake ass heart you got. Because, yeah, you show love, but it's fake. Everything about you is fake because our heart is where God talks to us at. We communicate to the Lord through our heart. He speaks to our heart. It's on this side. He speaks to our heart. Okay, and so if you out here with an artificial heart, what God are you communicating with? Okay, and you were supposed to find that out in the root chakra. And so you cannot even fully even be in tune with your passions and your creativity, because the passion comes from the heart. We're going to call you an upside down Empress. Okay, God, the Father, Goddess, and the Moon, angels, and ancestors of the highest, of the highest, of the highest. So I like, I call it, it said demons in disguise, y'all. For the highest highlight, I call upon you. Use the cards. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of all, and so shall it be. Misery loves company, because you done found somebody to be miserable with, to be stuck with. You have found comfortable. You are comfortable in the intimacy of misery. Okay, this is the blockage in your sacral chakra. Where your Empress energy lives and thrives and resides. Okay, and so she is intimate and in tune with herself. She knows self. She knows what she's supposed to be doing, right? And in the sacral chakra, she's figuring out how to get there, right? She is putting her creativity and her passion together. She is balanced emotionally and spiritually. Okay, to get where she needs to be. But if you sit and this is your sun, this is your goals, this is what you are having success in, being in misery. I don't live this kind of life. I don't. Say what you want to say about me, but I don't live in this energy. Never, on no day. Even when thunderbolts come in my life, even when I cry, okay, even when I'm having a bad day, even when I'm annoyed and I'm irritated or whatever, this still is not the energy that I am in. Never. Because I went through my healing. I did my work. So I didn't have to be in this energy. But you apparently are enjoying it. And you fake. You fake as fuck is what I want to say. And I feel it so deep in my heart. And I want to say it with like a little attitude. But like, you fake as fuck. You don't. I don't like this energy. Because you're still dealing with the fallen angels. You have wicked ways. This is how you are using your Empress energy. You're fruitless though. Demons in disguise. So the company that you keep in are demons in disguise, are fallen angels. Okay, and you know what that shows up as? Addictions, sex addictions, right? Like being like one of them women that like beating on men, but it's more for their sexual pleasure than it is the man, right? A deviant, a sexual deviant. Thank you, sis. I heard you. Sexual deviant. Oh yeah, that beast ain't caged no more. That beast done came out. Okay, this is not the energy of a caged beast. That beast in you has came out. Okay, and he is seeking whom he may devour. Tyrant, look, there go your victim right there. Look, you got him chained to them pillars. There go your victim. Is this your justice? This is the justice you seek. You walk around in Grim Reaper energy. See, like, feeling like like you have brought the karma. Like you are the karma that is coming to right the wrong that you feel like was done unto you, which is why you are calling in the storm in your own life. So this also feels like the season of justice. You are reaping all the bullshit that you have sown. And this is what you do. Like you have success. You are the star in being a demon in disguise. Hanging around misery and like hanging around the company that keeps you in your misery. Okay, you have become you know how to disguise them demons in you, but the thing about it is you don't care to disguise it no more. Where did it go? The cage beast came out. You don't care to disguise it no more. This is your strength. You don't care to disguise it no more. You think you are being authentic in one thing, but you are really being authentic and being a demon in disguise. But now you don't care, and so the beast has came out the cage, and so now you are showing up as who you really are. It's your wicked ways. Fallen angel. You call yourself, an earth angel. Well, you are really a fallen angel because of the energy you have decided to interact with. And so, listen. You are not looking through at life through the right lenses. Let me start there first, right? Your access has been denied because you have decided to partake in the wrong energies. You are entertaining and interacting with the wrong energies. That cage beast has been let loose. And the way you move, you think it's okay. It's not. You have been corrupted. You have been corrupted. And the way I promise you, and this ain't no shade, no hate, no none of that, because I am very secure within myself. I promise you, the way you see yourself is not the way you really are. You are a demon in disguise, okay? Looking through an optical lenses, an optical illusion. Okay, your glasses is not the glasses that I look out of. You have convinced yourself of the bullshit. Okay, and so the misery that you are in and the company that you are keeping in that misery, it is the gang of fallen angels you have surrounded yourself with. And you are fruitless. You're fruitless. You'll never be blessed in this energy. You go around sucking the life out of people, because they say gold digger, but I don't see gold digger as like money wise. It's an energy gold digger, sucking the energy out of people. Being a tyrant. I don't live that life for today. I've never lived in that type of energy ever. Look, it's time to evacuate. Okay, it's time to evacuate. It's time to look beyond the flesh, beyond the outside, beyond the exterior of what you show up as. It's time to get deep up under all of that, right? Stop crying wolf. Stop playing the victim, right? Acting like everything is everybody else's fault. Stop selling yourself and everybody else these pipe ass dreams. And really sit down somewhere and get some healing going on. Okay? Because you are drowning in the bullshit. What's this artificial heart spirit? Look! You are checked out. What's she trying to show me? You have a violent, rageful temper. You have an uncontrollable temperament. You don't know when that shit gonna come flying out. You don't know what sets you off. You don't know what your triggers are. That is a dangerous person to be around. You have checked out. Look, and them demons done checked in. And that's why they bold. They don't let themselves out the damn cage. They ain't scared no more shit. They listen. They bold with that shit. They done got up out of there. Okay, because you have become overpowered by the fire you have been playing with. And this is devil energy. Let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. You like, you are a warrior of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you bold. Like these demons that's the overpowered you is bold. But you don't even know, like, God is a good God and He is a forgiving God. And if you call on Him, He will lead you back to the light. He's that gracious. Okay? And the sad part about all of this is you don't even know the seriousness of the energies you have gotten yourself caught up with. And they have been playing you so much so to the point that you don't even realize you are being played. Look, y'all. This ain't what I'm saying. This is not me. Look. Look inside. Came out together. This is what's going on with this artificial heart in the heart space. Okay, and this artificial heart is a blackout moon. Blackout. You have checked out. What y'all talking about? Energy vampire, man. That's what them gold diggers be, boy. Them spiritual gold diggers. They be energy vampires trying to steal your damn energy, you just suck you dry. Right? But that be their purpose. It's up to us if we're gonna allow them to do it or not. And this is showing me that everybody that call themselves empresses is not empresses. They may try to show up in empress energy, but on the for real, they come in to cause discord. You know what I'm saying? And so, I need y'all to understand that spirits are real. Evil entities are real. Okay, and if you are not, if you are operating in this type of energy, you are inviting them into your life. Okay, and so we have to be careful about the things that we play in, the things that we dabble in, the spirits that we call to us. We have to be careful when we are doing altar work, when we are doing rituals. We have to be careful of all of that because it is a thin line. And you call energies into you and you don't know what you are doing. And then you open the portal, but you don't close it. And so now you done got yourself all caught up with energies that you're not ready for. You're not ready for. Okay? And now they done got you all caught up and twisted that you don't even know you being played. That's how conniving they are. And then you show up as you, but in our reality, it is them entities in you operating out of you. You have checked out, and the trickster has checked in. Spirits and evil entities are real. Lost souls are real. I don't have chaos in my life, chaos and conflict. I don't have that in my household. I don't invite them type of energies into my space, period. I don't allow energies in my space that can cause discord amongst me and my husband. Look, they don't like me talking about this, boy. Look, my phone is starting to mess all type of ways up. But it's the truth. We have to be careful. And you're going up in flames with the bullshit. I wasn't expecting this type of reading, y'all. I thought we was gonna talk about maybe Mr. Sneaky was gonna come out, and we was gonna see what type of blockages the karmic being in karmic relationships has caused us to be. I wasn't expecting this type of reading at all. And you stuck in it. You are inside of the fortress trying to get out, but it's too late. So that's what the artificial heart is, because you are not operating out of your heart. You are operating out of these energies that are sitting, and they are operating out of your sacral chakra. Artificial heart, what's this here? What's this artificial heart? It's like you're not getting nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not getting nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You're not getting nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Stone wall up in flames. This is what you called in. You're not getting nowhere. You're not going nowhere. You called it in. This is the storm you call in. Playing with fire. And now you in it. You're not getting nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Look, you chained. You are not holding these ropes. You are being controlled by these ropes. And they are using your fears to operate out of you. This is what these energies latched on to, your fears. Yeah, trusting the wrong people. Not knowing how to really express your frustrations. Okay, not knowing how to problem solve. Okay, certain things about you is what these energies attach themselves to. And then you got misfortune. Look, this checked out keeps showing up. Smooth talker on a journey to darkness. Being ruled by iron fist. Yeah, this ain't the listen. You are being led straight to the fire. But God is saying you can get out of this, right? Because we know that the Six of Swords in regular tarot, it is, she's on a boat taking her experiences, moving away to calmer water, right? And so, yeah, this is a stone wall, but to me, this is like, because I mean, I don't know if you can. I was going to say you can't really set stone on fire, can you? Can stone be caught on fire? I don't know. But that's what I wanted to say. Because you can't catch stone on fire. But I don't know, though. Let me see. Let's find out. A rock is made of stone, right? Is a rock made of stone? My daughter gets me rocks from outside when she goes outside because she's all my crystals and stuff. So she brings me rocks, and so I just smudge them and cleanse them, and get all the goofy energy out of them, and then I just put them with the rest of them. This is a rock, so we're gonna see if you can catch a rock on fire. A rock is stone, right? If I built a stone out of this, a house out of this, would it catch on fire? Let's find out. It burns. It burns. The scars show up. Okay, the evidence of the fire shows up. I just don't want nothing to drip on my stuff. The evidence of the fire shows up. But it is not catching on fire. So we can walk through fire. Yeah, the scar's gonna be there. Okay. Some things about us is gonna change because of the experiences we went through. Right? We may come out a little crispy, a little burnt, needing a bath or two. Okay. But we're still under there. Right? We got the clean this off, right? We got to clean that off, okay? So we can find us, right? But that first starts by doing the work. Starting at the root and working your way to the crown. That is the work. That is wiping yourself of the scars and the char and the smudge and all that stuff of the fire that we went through. Okay? Because, yeah, all of this is going on, but you are made of stone. Okay? And so this fire is not meant to really, jack you up for real. But what are you going to do to get up out of it? What are you going to do to let it go? Who are you calling on? Because the fact that these energies was even able to get this close to you is a problem for me. Because that shows me you are not rooted and grounded in your source, because our source protects us from these type of energies. So who are you calling on? Are these the energies you're calling on and that's why they came in? And they felt comfortable enough to stay? Like, what is going on here? Let's see. Call it in the storm. What is this? Thank you. You cold-blooded, boy. These storms is cold-blooded. No, this the king of swords. Dictator of torment. You are the dictator of damn torment. And you cold-blooded with your shit. It's the type of energy that stab people in the back with their eyes closed. Don't think twice about it, right? But that's it. Look, it's calling in the storm. It's these thunderbolts you keep calling into your life. Playing with this fire over here. Participating in wicked ways. And unfortunately, you didn't make the final cut. Unfortunately. You didn't make it. Calling in the storm spirit. What is this? Dictator of torment. What is this? Thank you. Came out again. I was right. Access denied. So is you gonna be stuck in this carnal thirst? Is you gonna be stuck in this and you ain't gonna feel it? You ain't gonna catch on fire, but you gonna feel it. Is this your karma? Because it's a stone wall, yeah. But it's a wall, and so you can't get out or through it. And so you don't catch on fire, but you feel the fire. That's hell. You don't catch on fire, but you feel the fire. And this is how your life is. That's what, look. Empress wasteland. A barren wasteland. This is the Empress. Doom and gloom. You have become a prisoner to it. And you keep it as close. You ain't really telling nobody about what you really got going on. Internal. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You're a prisoner to it. Whew, y'all, these cards ain't no joke, okay? You're a prisoner to it. You have a barren wasteland. What's this? Your access has been denied. You are not a twin, period. Let's be clear. Yo, and this would be like the Nine of Cups, like wish fulfillment, the yes card. Okay, your access has been denied because of your carnal thirst. Doom and gloom energy, your access has been denied because of your carnal thirst. You wanted it so bad, God took it from you. That's what happened. And now you over here having to sit in it. And you cold-blooded, or this shit gonna be cold-blooded, boy. So it gonna start cold-blooded, though. And your time ran out. The clock strikes 12. Y'all, this shit is deep. But this is a store that you called in. Playing with fire. Look, came out again. Misery loves company. You have called in a whole bunch of miserable people. What else? You will be successful in being miserable. Submerged in the bullshit with this trickster. With this trickster. Definitely using power for the wrong reasons. Definitely. And you're not even trying to get out of this. This was not the way to read. I thought the reading was going to go for the sacral chakra, y'all, at all. I'm trying to make it relate back to it, but it ain't for real got nothing to do with it. For real, for real. This shit is wild. And you don't even, I don't see how you don't realize it though. As heavy as these energies is, how do you not realize that this is what has taken over your life? Submerged, overpowered. This, I think this is like somebody else's hand over the mouth because, well, no, I guess it could be my hand. It's almost hot. I don't know. It just looked like it's somebody else's hand covering the mouth. Tell me what you think if you could see. Very delusional. Very delusional. Yep, it came out. You are the smoke in the mirror. You show up as one thing, but if you was to look in the mirror would reflect the truth of who you are, right? And so you literally suck on the energy of other people to thrive and survive and live. That is the type of gold digger that you are. You are an energy vampire. And you literally suck the energy out of other people. Okay, and that's why you have to be in this type of energy, this smoke and mirrors energy, because if you show who you really was, you wouldn't be able to complete the mission. Now you couldn't show up like this. You couldn't show up like this, right? But this is what is controlling you, okay? Because this is how you looking. This you, because you become overpowered. You like this with two ropes attached to you. Everything on fire, but these ropes ain't on fire. Okay, and so how are you going to get up out of these ropes that you have become chained by because of the fire you was playing in? Because something is up in flames. This shit is going up in flames. And this King of Swords, he's a cold-blooded individual. And he has denied you access, but you faking and you fronting. And this could be him too. Sucking the life out of you. I just got a whole nother story. This this King of Swords denied you access because he saw through your bullshit. And you're calling in the storm. You're pissed out. You're doing goofy shit because you're mad. Does he probably see you like, all you just talk on the phone, cackling to your girlfriends about bullshit, like, and oh no, real men be on shit like that. Like, they stay out of lady drama, but they damn sure don't want they lady on the phone always gossiping about somebody. They don't like that. And they damn sure ain't on the phone gossiping about bullshit. Okay. But you are miserable. And you have alienated yourself. Sitting around in doom and gloom energy with your access being denied to the very thing that you wanted the most. Now tell me from some water cards. Are you scorned? So did you get caught up in some bullshit with this King of Swords, like inviting energies into your life that you didn't know anything about because of this King of Swords, and now you caught up in the bullshit that he had going on because you didn't know what you was doing? Or was you doing it on your own, calling in energies on your own? But it was, you know, because of this King of Swords. And now you got all of these energies in your life that you don't know what to do with. It was either with him or because of him. But your access was denied. That shit didn't work. Or did you go to a King of Swords to try to get some work done on somebody? And you mad because that shit didn't work. Your access was denied. And you feel like they sold you a dream because it didn't work. Now you're feeling scorned and jaded. This shit is goofy either way you look at it. It's goofy. It ain't. I don't know, but I don't see a reason that I would ever need to go and try to get work done on anybody. I never. I don't understand people who do shit like that. And this is like, and somebody else know this misery, this company over here with the misery knows, and they not saying nothing. Okay, and it's an Empress, or one who thinks she an Empress. Okay, entertaining fallen angels. Yes, somebody know. But the truth gonna come out. The truth gonna wash up on show. Don't worry. It's gonna come out. And you're gonna be one very misfortunate person. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. What's the alienation? Are you trying to alienate somebody? You try to get them caught up in your bullshit. Or you feel alienated. You feel alienated. Girl, how you got all this shit going on but you feel alienated? Please tell me. And so you built up a fortress. Oh no, you didn't build up that fortress around you. These energies over here is what built up this fortress around you, my love. Don't say that. Okay, because you think you are an empress, but you are entertaining fallen angels. And that is the energy that is guiding you. Keeping you silenced. Living in the land of lack. Shit. Feeling scorned. And these be the main people acting like they had their shit together. Your wasteland is barren. You are fruitless. You are impotent. You need to abandon this shit now because this is not going to have the outcome or you're not going to have the results you think you are. You are in quicksand and you will be sucked down up in it quickly. Don't let this impotent, don't let this impotent smooth talker lie to you. Alright? Don't do that. Do not let this impotent smooth talker lie to you. Okay, this you. Because you are listening to this energy. Okay. Try to give you a sob story. Okay. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. Don't do that. You got enough going on with these energies you got up in you. You need to figure that out first. Okay. I don't know how we started out talking about intimacy and got here. But it is what it is. Let's see. You need to accept that this is what you got going on and allow somebody to help you. Okay, stop being so defensive. And then you need to have some damn gratitude for the help that is given to you. That'd be the thing. We don't get nowhere on our own. What is this? Zoning me out. But we don't be liking to give honor where honor is due. This is some dark shit to be involved in, okay? And you need to realize that self-love is the key. Okay? Self-love is the key. Baby, learning to love yourself help get all these energies up out of you. Okay, because you're going to need a lot more than some damn sage to get this shit up out of you. The thing about it is you don't even realize, you don't see anything wrong with you. Because ain't nobody called you out on your bullshit. You don't see nothing wrong with it. That's the sad part. Oh shit. No, you weren't expecting this to happen. Got the final goddess of the moon. Angels and ancestors and hate I let her follow for you. That's the card showing if I need to see, but the highest good of all of them, so shall it be. Girl, ain't nothing about you pure. Look, there go fear again. Here go fear again. You balled up in a damn fetal position, crying, and the picture is showing forth from your womb. Blockages. Show me a healing energy, spirit. How to go from a barren empress to a fruitful empress. How do we go from a barren empress to a fruitful empress, God? Show us, Father, how to go from being a barren empress to being a fruitful empress. What does a fruitful empress look like? Thank you. She realized that number one, self-love is the key. And she realized who she is and she stepped outside of the box. Y'all just got up real sweet. Like a real sweet type of fragrance in my nose, y'all. It smells so good. Take action. Okay, so and then she attracts it to her. Exactly. And then she is grateful. Okay, so look right here, realization. Look, stop running, bro. Stop fucking running. Damn. Realization. She first needs to realize she is the Empress. Right? This is the card number 3. The Empress in Tarot is 3. And Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Okay. She first realizes she is the Empress. Okay. That's first. Secondly, she takes action. She takes a necessary action. Okay, 15, devil energy. What you over here doing? You take action against it. See how this fucking reading is lining up? Don't play with me. Okay, so when my personal readings go up to the price that they are going to be going up, this is why. Okay, 15, devil energy. She takes action against this devil energy and she gets it out of her life. She get honest with self and she realized that she even got the damn devil energy around her in the first place. Did I put it back? I thought I left the Empress out. Oh, I thought I left her out, but okay. Oh, I did. I know I did. Realize that you got a whole lot of evil, dark, toxic, dysfunctional, generational ass curses going on in your life. And you realize you need to make a change and you need to take action. But not only do you take action, you actually take the damn action. I thought we had another one. I thought we had 3 of those out here. I'm going to get one more. And then the bottom of the deck, which is attraction, right? You attract. Oh, let me get one more. I thought it was another one. One more, please. This is the action you need to take, right? To attract purity, to become the pure Empress, right? You bring her into fruition, right? 10, completion. This is 33. Okay, the number 3, not 33, 3. Empress. Okay, you take action against this devil energy, all that toxic bullshit that we deal with, and get to this state. That everything we do is from a pure place, a pure heart, because you got to remember you operating out of an artificial heart in the first place. Okay, so we got to get to a point to where our heart is pure. Our intentions with people are genuine. We're not wishing nobody bad. I just want to get one more. Acceptance. Just want to go more. That's what I need to say, please. I can see the more. Show me what I need to say. I have one more this. Okay, these extremes got to go. Going from one end of the spectrum to the other. Got to go. Okay, this is a blockage. This is a barricade. This is unbalanced. I have one more, please. Then get to a place of discernment where you can trust the intuitive feelings that you are getting, right? When you are able to control your world the right way, control your life the right way, right? You get some discernment going on, some intuition going on, being balanced. But you got to take some action. You know, you got to come up out of having an artificial heart, and you got to get to a pure place so you can become in tune with yourself and become in tune with source. Okay, but you're not going to do that going from one extreme to the next. Playing with this carnal thirst and this barren wasteland ass energy. That means nothing is going to grow. Nothing grows. Nothing survives in a barren waste. It's a barren wasteland. You can't be no empress having a barren wasteland. We give life. But you got to have the will to do it. You have to want to do it. You have to want to. You have to want to. Okay. That was, listen, let me, oh shit, I forgot to, my mindset. I just feel like it's something else I'm missing, you know. Let's see, Goddess of the Moon, she gonna definitely tell us what's going on. What are you? Okay, what can you tell us to close this reading out? Goddess of the Moon, what can you tell us to close this reading out? Please. Give us a closing message for this reading, please. Help me to see clearly. This close. Help me to see, feel, hear, understand. What you're saying today. Okay. Did I ask all the questions? Okay. Guidance to overcome all of this. What guidance can you give us to overcome all of this? Thank you. Get honest. Look, get honest. Put aside your damn differences. Okay, the light and the dark, deal with them, balance them out. Okay. Have another card, please. What guidance to overcome fear and blockages that keep us stuck? guidance to overcome this? What guidance can you give us to overcome? Sheesh. Yeah, that's a lot. Be obedient. Okay, I'm taking that. That's the only one that was by itself. Get honest. Be obedient. Let's see what else. This is guidance. Self-love. Turn your artificial heart. Okay, stop being so damn rigid. Okay. And take your artificial heart and change it. Heal it so it can be a pure heart. Okay, so you can love from a pure place. Okay, you hold your heart in your hand. You are responsible for your heart. Okay, so you need to come out of being an artificial heart and step into some real love, some self-love, some pure love. Okay, but you got to get honest and have some obedience first. Okay, come out of being rigid and take the risk. It's worth the risk. Okay, because right now all that chaos and conflict and that forbidden land and your ass is all up in, it ain't working for you. Okay, let's get one more spirit. Sheesh. Have hope. And make a choice. Get honest. Be obedient. Love on yourself. Practice, get some self-love. And make your choice. What are you going to do? The light or the dark? And what are you going to do? That's your guidance to get up out of this. You're welcome. Because it's time for movement to happen. It's time for the conclusion. The conclusion is coming whether you make a choice or not. A choice will be made. Either you gonna make it or God is gonna make it, but the choice is going to be made. The conclusion, this chapter is going to end one way or the other. Okay, and look, trap. You better start seeing that the vision, shit. You better see the vision to get your ass up out of this. Look, fragment. You don't know who you are. Hell with this person ain't got no loyalty, that's for sure. Okay. Whew, shit, y'all. You need to get honest. Get honest. Get obedient. Get love. Make a choice. Okay. Make a choice. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do, ma'am? Or what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go through the process to be made new? To get all of the gunk off of you? Or are you gonna stay in the fire? The hell that they talking about is the hell you living in. You're already living in it. So what are you gonna do? Yeah, that was deep, y'all. I was not expecting for our reading to go like this on tonight. Okay, I had notes. Look, I had notes that I wanted to get into with the sacral chakra. I tried to, like keep relating back to my notes with this, but it wasn't going. This is something completely separate to what we was talking about. So, and I kind of feel like I understand what the deeper meaning of this is too. So, We will be back Tuesday, y'all. Okay, I will be over at Healing Hearts tomorrow. We will be back in the Empress room on Tuesday, and we will be doing the sacral chakra. Okay, I was doing a sacral chakra reading tonight, but it didn't work out like that. Tuesday we are going to be breaking down the sacral chakra. Okay, and so you will be getting 2 videos. Okay, Elisa will be bringing her lesson, and then I'll be doing mine. Okay. So, I hope you guys have a good weekend. Like I said, I'll be over at Healing Hearts on Monday. Shit. I'll be over at Healing Hearts tonight. Fuck. Oh, God. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'll be over at Healing Hearts Friday night. I guess that is tonight. It's after 12. Friday night, I will be at Healing Hearts. Monday, I will be at Healing Hearts. I will be back at the Empress Room Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's our Empress Room days. Monday and Fridays, I'm at Healing Hearts. Okay. So, you guys be blessed. Have a good weekend. Okay. Yeah. If you are caught up in this energy, you need to get honest, get obedient, get some self-love, and make a choice. Okay, from a pure place. Because this is, no man, need to get up out of this, okay? God loves you. He loves you, and he wants to deliver you, and he wants you to surrender all that ails you. But you got to get honest first, okay? So, thank you for joining me in the Empress Room where the real healing happens. I will see you ladies Tuesday. We'll be getting into the sacral chakra next week. You guys be blessed. Love y'all. Oh, did y'all got any questions? Everybody good? I meant to ask y'all last night. I totally forgot. You ladies good? If not, it's just us. So if not, well, you can call me. Yeah, ain't nobody get on though, Bo. Okay. You good, Jalissa? Look, I hear the delayed chatter. Yep, I hear the delayed chatter. Okay, boo. I love you ladies. Thank you so much for supporting me, for showing up for me. Like I do. I love you. I love you ladies so much. I do. And we is going far. We going places. I thank y'all for believing in the vision, for trusting me as I carry out the vision that God gave me. And I'm specifically talking to the 2 ladies that are on here with me, Jalissa and Elise. So I'm specifically talking to. Okay, I love you ladies so much. Y'all have really, even, during the sit down thing, y'all was rocking with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you for showing up for me, okay? For being flexible with the change that the Empress Room is taking. Okay, I really do. I appreciate y'all. It means so much to me. And I don't take it for granted. And that's why every day I get on here, I always make sure I bring y'all what y'all deserve. I give y'all the quality of material that y'all deserve. And so, yes, the Empress Room, it has went in a different way. But I thank y'all for sticking with me and rocking with me, and showing up for me, even though, I'm not giving out free messages. Thank you for showing up for me. So, I love y'all. Even though technically I am giving out free messages, it's just not free personals. Okay? And because from here on out, those are going to be a service that comes with a fee. Like the Empress Room is not about doing personals anymore. If you would like to book a personal with me or Elise, you will have to book one with us outside of the Empress room, and that is a service that comes with a fee. Okay. So, no, I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I do, genuinely. Okay, genuinely. All right, ladies. So, like I said, we'll be over at Healing. Well, I'll be over at Healing Hearts tomorrow. All are welcome to join me. I would, I love y'all being over there with me. We cuts up over there. Okay. I love y'all being over there with me. And so yeah. So we'll be back in the Empress room Tuesday. Okay. Love you, ladies. Be blessed. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And come Tuesday, we're ready to learn something. Okay. Love you much, Big Mama.